What is going on, guys? Lightning Thunderbolt here, and welcome to part 10 of our 100% completion review/playthrough of Sonic Colors Ultimate. And this is it, guys. We unlocked Super Sonic in the last episode, got all 7 Chaos Emeralds, all the red rings, cleared all of the rival rushes, which, yes, you can in fact cheese with Super Sonic. Really wasn't that challenging, but you know, it's Colors. Enjoyed my time so far, but you know, just kind of hoping for another game to return. You know, it's not the modern formula, not my favorite, but still had fun. So as you're seeing, we have only 2 S ranks to go. All the rival rushes are clear, and all the red star rings have been acquired, and obviously we cleared all the Game Land stages because Super Sonic has been unlocked. After we clear last story, I'll give my thoughts. We'll try to unlock everything if we get a huge bonus of the tokens, but if not, then that'll be for the extra episodes, because in the extra episodes we'll go for challenge mode. But let's go ahead and run last story, and then I will give my final thoughts on Sonic Colors Ultimate. Terminal velocity.
Repeat. That fool Sonic thinks he's
Santa!
he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh.
The last laugh? How is laughing
So let's see, the remaining achievements are 100% terminal velocity, S rank the final boss, and clear... I do like his New York accent, or Boston accent, whichever it is.
You talking to me? Yes.
You're talking to me?
There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you.
It's a
Why haven't we fixed
Taxi
the
driver
voice chip
reference, I think.
Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day.
yet? What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me.
Gasp. Oh, does that seem darker to you? Maybe it's just, I don't know. Alrighty then. And then, of course, he forgets that one thing where it's like, oh, hey, yeah, remember that thing from Boss 1, guys? When Sonic flung the arm in there? Yeah, well, guess what? That ended up being the thing. If that hadn't gotten flung into the mind control cannon, Eggman would have won this one. And I don't know why he would want to control everyone into mind-controlled zombies, but, I mean, alright. Wasn't the moon already half blown up from SA2? Adventure Sega, remember your own canon, come on, man! This is what I'm saying, they like to throw out of the sense of progression.
This can't be happening! It's backfiring! Impossible! How? Ta-da!
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic
wait.
for like, ever.
Cubot, what is that
He
hand
stopped
pose?
you like it's his job.
Where's the music?
In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about?
There's supposed to be music at this
He hasn't
cutscene.
stopped all of them.
There's music that doesn't play for the cutscenes?
Way to pay attention, Pound.
Thank you, buddy!
Yeah, there's no...
Hey, my voice
The music isn't here. Oh, come on, Sega! Are you kidding me?
Auditory processors, new and love.
Oh my god.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. No matter. I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic.
Oh, we can hear a little more of the effects.
The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure!
Oh, that was weird. Okay. Well, no glitches, right? He's not supposed to be there. Alright, guys. Welp, this is it. Terminal velocity. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the 3 ranks we have left are 100% terminal velocity, S rank the final boss, which is coming up next, and, of course, we also have to... there's an achievement for going from D to S, which I think the only place that's possible is in fact the final boss. So as long as we do it right, we should be good, and then there should be only one achievement left after the automatic credits roll. Now, we're not going to hear it this time, but we'll listen to it after. The Sonoe did the Terminal Velocity remixes, and oh man, do they sound good. But we're just going to cheese this with Supersonic to get the S rank. Forgot that was another cutscene, my bad.
Yeah? I got a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling.
Sarcasm!
You and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede.
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, that's been you the entire game, Sonic. You can already hear it. Come on, man. Those drums, that bass, this, Oh, the frame rate looks pretty clean here, too. Like, come on, man. You can tell Sonoe did this, as opposed to Otani. Game's an early one. Short hop. Short hop. Short hop. Quick step to win. Oh yeah, you can do it here too, that achievement. Yeah, HD graphics, 60 FPS, looking pretty clean. Oh no, he's firing lasers at me and I have over 100 rings. Whatever shall I do other than just move forward and hold the boost button? Yawn. And you could say, well, oh, you can challenge yourself in this one if you just, you know, don't use Supersonic. Yeah, well, we've been waiting the whole game to play Supersonic. Plus this theme slaps. Nope, you're not getting past me. Otani's sense of bass has always been good. Alright, there we go. Easy. Easy dub. Alright, one more S rank to go. 2 stages left. There, broke the whole score. Alright. Got that S rank. 33% complete, yep. Alright, 1 of 2 S's. Okay, this is it, people. Final boss, which we still can't use Supersonic on.
Time to bail!
Isn't there?
It can't be!
Leaving so soon? There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stab your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. Just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse
You mean like you did the whole game,
Not
Sonic?
only you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well. I work hard on them. No matter. I will destroy you, and I will be victorious. Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
Like, of all the quips and stuff, Sonic is not one to talk there.
He's powered by the energy from
Is that the line people liked?
He is invincible.
So yeah, the story is that
I'd
Eggman
say
was
it's
using the
been
wisps
nice
to
knowing you,
power this
but it
robot.
hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
Tails, Sonic and his pal, like everyone, like
Sonic, no!
Sonic and the others have faced literal gods before, and you're worried whether or not he can beat this guy. Come on, man.
As for you...
just an Eggman robot. I know he's trying to create suspense, but... And this is the Otani version of the final boss, parts 1 and 2. But these mixes were both pretty good. Especially number 2. Ah! Nope, not listening to that. Oh, cool, that goes faster. Stomp, boost. Boom. Yeah, this looks looking pretty good in HD. Laser freed. Drill freed. FCB charging. Alright, where's it going? Where's it going? Okay, back off a little, back off a little, back off a little. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Just don't take damage. There we go. Spikes and rocket freed. Huge freed. Wait a minute. Are we gonna need Jade? No, I don't think it was. From what I saw from the footage, I don't think it's in the FCB. Systems to play the same. Dodge laser. And he's dead. Hover and frenzy free. FCB charge complete. Alright, this is it. Everybody, go!
Final color blaster.
And that takes care of that. Super easy final boss, but you know, still fun. I like that they gave Sonic his own unique finishing move. That was definitely fun. Eggman Firework worked there, so that's good. Start that with B. A. There's the S, I think we did. Alright, let me see if it pops the achievement. That's our last S rank, so we should be good. There should be like, what, 2 achievements there. Alright. Oh, 100% terminal velocity, okay.
My head. Who turned out the lights?
Okay, we got the S rank on the final boss. Okay, that's clearing terminal velocity.
Oh, shut up!
Wasn't there the break D through S thing? What does it want us to do for that? Does it want us to get every rank? That's kind of weird. I mean, I know we've gotten a C, a B, and an A before, as well as an S. Are we supposed to get a D? I don't know.
This might not end well.
Oh, did it freeze? What? Hello? Okay. So no, I did this act too. You'll be able to tell. Let's see if the black hole glitch is here. Okay, the black hole's not doing that weird visual bug, so that's good. And that's it. That's the end of the game. That cutscene popped right in. That was not a smooth transition, but alrighty. And watch Red Burst. Yep, it's right there. See? Red Burst isn't supposed to be there. Because this was the console version, not the handheld version. I don't know. I'm sure someone's noticed that, but like in that cutscene, they just happen to have Red Burst there, and it's in the Wii version too. And well, here Red Burst isn't in this one, so.
Man, I can't believe you made it
If we
through
get
that.
DLC, I hope we get more wisps, but probably make the level design a little
Like you thought I
tricky.
wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what
More
a
wisps,
hedgehog's gotta
hypersonic
do.
potential, perhaps.
Great job, Sonic.
I mean, that'd be kind of
Thanks.
legendary.
But I had a little help during that last part.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are
This still looks
welcome."
pretty good.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy.
Oh, you're fine. They'll be back for the next 10 years. Hopefully not. Just from colors, not from Ultimate. Let's actually transition to something that's not Wisp and not Boost next, please. Yeah, ultimately what you're gonna hear. Final thoughts are, I enjoyed myself. I had fun. This was a fun experience. There's a couple of glitches. From my personal experience, I didn't experience too much of the graphical ones. So it's not unplayable. I certainly had a good time. It's still colors. That's not okay, though. That cutscene fade out's a problem. Please fix that. Oh, now we hear the... what? The sound effects aren't playing for the things getting destroyed. Wait, what? Oh, this is a new mix. I don't like it already. It already uses the electric drums. That's... isn't really what Sonic music should sound like, but... Oh, you're kidding. Is this the whole song? No, dude. It's worse than the Sonic Symphony version. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Bro, you pay extra money for this mix. Uh-oh, okay. Laser doesn't bounce on the screen. I don't like that. That's misplaced. Does it bounce at all? Okay. What? Wait, listen to this. Don't tell me he made the whole song breakbeat with electric drums. No, Otani, that's... No, stick to your orchestral rock. That's what you're known for. Come on, man. Oh, it's so bad. Oh no. Okay, points off already for that then. I think this is called what? Chill Step? It does not suit Sonic. I'm sorry. Like, rock is Sonic, okay? Not Chill Step. Hello? Oh, okay. They put in the skydiving. I guess that's interesting. Like, I like Otani stuff, but the orchestral rock is where he shines. Like, when he tries to be like DJ Otani, it's like, no, dude, no. Yeah, I can barely hear it over the sounds, but I can hear what's going on, and I'm telling you right now, this ain't it, Chief. This ain't good. Oh yeah, that effect on hover is the same as boost, and it's too strong. It's too strong because you can spam it. Like, watch this. Yeah, you see that? Oh, that's really bad. There's no point even spamming boost because, you know. And he's doing the chill step again. He did it for like all 3 choruses, man. Come on! No! Ah, this is not Sonic music. No! I would have rather had like the original like version of Speak With Your Heart, or at the very. I would even have preferred the Sonic Symphony one over this. Like, no, man. I mean, to be fair, I guess Speak With Your Heart's not the best Sonic theme ever. Reach for the Stars is definitely better, but like I get Sonic games to avoid this kind of music, man. It's too present in pop culture. It's like, if you like it, that's fine, but like, it's like Sonic music specifically has like, yeah, Sonic was you could say, oh, he was doing the whole pop culture thing. He phases through the credits rather than standing on top of them, so that's a problem. You can say I'm criticizing too heavy, but like, listen, man, if you like chill step, that's fine. It's just too present in pop culture for me. And like, the idea that, oh, but Sonic is a pop culture icon. No, he was a 90s pop culture icon, and the thing is, he didn't really care. He made that his own, you know? And like, he was very rock influenced, and, you know? Anyway. Yes, here we go. Give us a good mix of colors. Is this the Symphony version? Yeah, sound mixing not good for the credits. It's too soft compared to, give me spikes! Junichi Kanemaru, he's still that's misplaced again. Now that's good. More of that, please. Now all the way, that is not correctly placed. I wonder what wisp I got from that. Wait, is this like getting it into the corner? Is that what it is? Bill's turning radius is definitely better. Yeah, sound effects are too loud. Can't hear the music. I prefer the sound effects softer, please. Please put in a slider to adjust that. I guess you can listen to the music specifically in the, you know, the menu, but still. Turn around, Sonic. Alright, here comes the solo. Yeah, solo's still good. They still have this part in here. Yeah, they still have the yeah, that I don't like that either. You know, I get that Colors has an electronic aesthetic, but now you're doing too much of it, and you're like just you're just letting pop culture direct it. It's like, again, Sonic is 90s pop culture, and he wasn't cool because it was popular at the time. It was cool because he embraced it and continued to make it his own. At least he used to, and you know. He just, you know, doesn't seem to anymore, and it shows in current Sonic games. Okay, that's good bass, though. So, you know, the movie Sonic extras and the remix of Colors are pretty good, I guess. You know, you can take them or leave them, but then it's like, in addition to, I guess there's the early access, which is nice, but, you know, it's Colors. It's like you wait a few days and literally it's about to release, because it's release day now. Or at least almost. Too soft. Not the sound effects, but... Oh, well. Oh, well, that zipped around. Frenzy doesn't grow from these. I was kind of hoping that would... Hey, you can fire in reverse. Fun. But yeah, I mean, it definitely points off for that, but like the fact that you have to pay money and you get like a worse version, I mean, I guess one could argue music is subjective, except it isn't really. Like, there is some level of absolute, as a composer myself, and like hearing Sonoe's music and seeing how much better that sounds compared to the last version of Speak With Your Heart. And it has such a cool name for being a more chill step track, and it just doesn't fit the aesthetic of Colors. Because Sonic music by definition is supposed to be exciting. Even if it is electronic, it's like, it's not the electronic thing that makes it Sonic music. It's the fact that it's exciting, fast-paced, and upbeat, but this is just more chill. I don't know. Did I miss guitars? I don't know if I already drilled some, the Sonoe's name there. Speak With Your Heart. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where's Sonoe? I think as far as Clutch goes, like, you know, Jun and Johnny are definitely the okay game. Yep, that's real helpful when Drill does the glitchy thing. Jun Sonoe and Johnny Gioeli are the Gioeli, I don't know how you pronounce it. They're definitely the masterminds behind it. But there's also something to be said. You got to give credit to, I think, Takashi Tanada, who I don't know if all the time, but in recent years he's been the drummer, for sure. And credits for Sonic Colors Ultimate. Oh, they had to repeat some stuff for the Ultimate credits. That was kind of unprofessional. Like, they got everything listed properly, but then credits for Sonic Colors Ultimate. I mean, how else would you list it, but... Watch, it's not going to cut off properly this time. I guarantee you. Yep, credits are over. Here's the QA team, quality assurance. Here we go. So I guess if you see the issues, blame these guys. Well, we'll see how the official release goes, or the standard edition release goes. See if they fix everything with the day one patch. Okay, no music. That's a theme. That's an ongoing theme here. Credits were about 10 minutes. Good thing we cut this into part 10 because you know it was gonna. Yep. Just not that we could hear the music that good anyway. But yeah, like, you pay money for a worse-sounding version of Speak With Your Heart. The worst-sounding version of the 3 known versions of Speak With Your Heart. You know, it's just... I'm sorry, but, like, no. You know, it's like... You don't get to lock that behind. Anyway, there's something for watching through the credits, so it's like... You get an achievement for just rolling them, so we're gonna do that. When it said the achievement was break every rank from D through S, I thought what they meant was just go from a D all the way up to an S. Those are some weird homing attack markers. Let me see what you can stand on. Can you not stand on any of these? No, it doesn't look like... But the ones that you could stand on as platforms, you can normally stand right on the credits. They misplaced those. Anyway, hopefully this will give us as many park tokens as possible, right? Right. You guys tired of that sound yet? I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm just apparently good at doing homing attacks because I'm doing the timing. It's not my fault. Blame the game. Blame the game for poor sound mixing. We'll see how the day one patch goes, but, you know, I've already beaten it by the time the day one patch is probably coming out, so then... The credits are still going, man! They have to list these after the main ones. Like, oh my god. So, guess remix is okay. Yeah, the Rainbow remix, if that's what that was, that's real bad. Yeah, tell me, yeah. I'm sorry, you guys, but that ain't it. Like, look, this is coming from someone who likes colors, but, like, you know, there was more that just felt better. All right, where's the? I didn't see Jun Sonoe's name at all. Okay, are we nearing the end now? I'm sure Sonoe's name was on there earlier for guitars. Wait, where'd it go? The credits are glitching. The credits, they were slowing down. They're slowing down because they're too long. What is happening? I'm just trying to get the achievement for playing the credits. What? What is all this? Why did you need this? 1994? What happened in 1994? That was anywhere related to Sonic Colors? What? There's too many words on the screen. The software. Are we done? No, we're not done. Boost software? Huh? What is all this? What? What? Google did something for this? What? Huh? Sonic Studio. So is that different from Sonic Team? Or is that just the American studio? I don't know, man. Oh my god, there's so much empty space with no music. Yeah, if these guys were the same marketers behind, like, just, you know, covering up that Sonic Forces was a bad game, then, I guess they did their job, but, you know, not by, you know, the fan standards they didn't. You know, at least back then, you know, in the adventure era, you got what you were paying for. Here, it's like, eh. Alright, I mean, I guess final thoughts, at the end of the day. Alright, well, let's play through the credits first, because if we can get any extra bonuses with, to, like, get all the stuff, I don't know. There are no other wisps. They didn't even bother to put other wisps in here to, like, you know, break things up. Oh my god. It's a whole nother set of credits. And it was just for rematch. Dude! Dude! Oh my god. Dude, it's the Minecraft credits all over again. They're acting like they made something with so much replay value that it has the same replay value as, like, Minecraft. And Minecraft, weirdly enough, has infinite replay value. That's the weird thing about it. It's because, like, it creates a new seed every time, but, like, you know, it's not a different experience every time you play Colors. It's double replay value for a very, certainly high-quality game with Supersonic there. And, you know, there's still a challenge mode to play, so that's good. But, you know, Colors is real easy. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's too easy. It's baby easy. And, you know, as far as, like, this as a remake, I mean, you know, it's alright. There are some things that are better, there are some things that are worse, and there's some glitches that, you know, really shouldn't be there. Does it make the game unplayable? No, but I mean, you know, 06 didn't have graphical glitches and stuff that, like, set you back, and don't tell me that the save state thing sets you back. Because the truth of the matter is, like, you know, yeah, it sets you back once, but then, you know, you learn to save. Like, you know, 06 never had that. And it's like, I think the truth of the matter is that when it comes right down to it, like, you're going to get glitches in a Sonic game, in any game, no matter what. But people just, you know, I guess in the 2000s, people You know, we're like, oh, it's not like exactly like the classics and it has too much of a story, and this whole, I see the constant argument, Sonic has no business having a story as deep as Final Fantasy. Shut up, you're fundamentally wrong. Like, the good story, at least we had good stories back then, good cutscenes, quality music, like, everyone tried. We didn't have, like, these garage band sounding remixes. You know, like, the music that sounded good in this game, like, Boss 1, Boss 2, Boss 3, which is the same as 4, 5, and 6, the Terminal Velocity mixes, the Final Boss mix, so this is pretty much all the Sonoe stuff, the orchestral rock stuff for, all the Jinsei Noe stuff, the orchestral rock stuff for that Otani did, not the electronic remixes, certainly not the Speak With Your Heart remix that you have to pay money for. This is including the Digital Deluxe. So that's not a better version of Speak With Your Heart, which is a mediocre song to begin with, but you give us the worst version of it for the credits. Like, come on, man. Chill Step doesn't work. Sonic is guitar-oriented. Oh, are we finally done? And then, of course, the Supersonic theme was good. So good for you for putting in more guitar stuff, because guitar kind of defines Sonic as, like, you know, the Sonic music genre. So stick to that. That's what made him good. The 90s and 2000s rock influence, you know, was what made it, it's what defined Sonic. 90s vibes defined Sonic, you know? He wasn't about being popular. He was making about what was popular at the time work for him. And that I so desperately want to see that back. Honestly, like, Black Knight would have been a much better game to remake, because Colors was great as it was, it served its purpose, and it didn't need it, and the credits are still going! So in the time that it's taken, I've given all my final thoughts. You're hearing me say that I keep wanting Adventure back, but I'm gonna keep saying that because Sega still hasn't gotten the message. That, like, you're gonna have glitches no matter what. People are always gonna badmouth Sonic games. You know, I guess the critics aren't for this one, but my God, man. Since you're always going to get criticism, you might as well at least try. And like I said before, it's like all the younger Sonic fans are like, oh, but we're worried that if the Adventure fans get their games back, then we're going to lose Boost Formula forever. Boost Formula is never going away. All we're asking as Adventure fans, like I said before, you haven't heard complaints from Cybershell and the classic Sonic fans ever since they got Mania. That you need to do the equivalent, like Izuka, we're talking to you, man. Sega, we're talking to you. You need to do the equivalent for, like, the Adventure fans. Like, we need an Adventure-style game, just one more, as, like, an actual fond farewell. Like, now that you've made the games for the critics, can you please make the game for the fans now? Because this is not it. It's fine. It was enjoyable. I had a good time. But, you know, it's good enough. But good enough is not good enough. Not after 10 years of the best that we're getting is good enough, and the worst that we're getting is still really bad, in fact worse than 06 and Secret Rings, because that was Boom. That was the ultimate low point. People say, oh, the Dark Ages were, you know, 06. No, it wasn't. At least 06 had story. At least it tried to be something. And you can clearly tell that if it was made right, I'm talking about Sonic P06, of course, if it was made right, then you can tell that it would have been a good experience. Because with, you know, with this, it's like the best we're getting is good enough. Back then, the best we were getting was incredible. Because you had games like Adventure, Adventure 2, Heroes, and, you know, there were good qualities in Riders, in Zero Grab, in, yes, even in 06 and Shadow. Like, stop using, like, Sonic's meter move, the gauge move, as boost. Like, boost should be cycled out for one whole game. I hope that's what it, like, Rangers or whatever the supposed new Sonic game is, because, like, this is just, it's still just good enough. It's still just good enough, and that's not good enough. That's really the main problem. It's like, you know, I'm not just saying I want Adventure back because it speaks to me. We need Adventure back so the games can be not just good enough. Everyone's going to criticize Sonic games no matter what. Like before, Sonic was at least trying, so you should have him try again. Just have him try one more time, man, and it's gonna sound like I'm ranting, but then again, the credits still haven't ended. I have to play this to get the achievements, so what else do you expect me to do? I'm gonna rant about why Sonic was good before and why he needs to get that good again. Because, like, listen, man, I said before I was like in my 30s, like I'm you know, late 20s, but I'm almost 30. That's saying something. And before it's like, oh, well, you're just some older Sonic fan. Why are you playing a kid's game? Because there are people in their 20s and 30s who are playing Mario, and they get to have good quality games. They still get to enjoy them. They don't get judged for it. They're like, I'm telling you, Sega, like, in case you didn't realize it, I don't know if one more voice, since a lot of people are reflecting this, I don't know if one more voice is going to do anything, but you have to realize, oh my god, this is as long as the Minecraft credits. You have to realize, you have a market of Sonic fans who are in their 20s and 30s who are basically the ones keeping your franchise alive right now. You need, like, you know, you can say all you want that, oh, it's a kid's game. Listen, what it boils down to is, you know, people who are in their 20s and 30s still play video games because we were the ones who grew up with the original games. And bear in mind, like, you know, I am still a consumer who spends money on your game, Sega, so I expect to be paying for something that I want. And what I want is to return to the days of good games, to the days of good music, good games, and just Sonic actually being serious in a story, having good music, and just having an overall good feel. Not having boost in the game at all, just having light speed attack, bounce attack, light speed dash as natural parts of the moveset. Multiple playable characters that aren't just skins. Are the credits finally over? And of course, you know, Super Sonic playable in standard stages, and hopefully Chao. Oh my god. Alright, well, rest in peace, Kensuke Nagai, if that's how you pronounce his name. Are we done now? Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we got the credit achievement then. The womps don't drop, so... And last cutscene. Did I glitch the sound because I was boosting?
Just push. We have to hurry.
I did! It's going through the high pass filter! What? It's going through the boost high pass. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, man. It's almost midnight Eastern time now. But we officially did. We 100%, excuse me, 100% of the game. Just not platinum 100% before the official launch date. Excuse me. Anyway, this is where he encounters the Time Eater. But, you know, I'm glad they do it in loving memory to, like, release it one more time. And, yeah, it's a fun experience, but we need Adventure Style back next, man. Because, you know, just... That was a completely natural reaction, by the way. Completely natural. Oh, and I want to point out something else, too, by the way. Pay close attention to the Cyan Wisp. He's supposed to be flying forward in his little bottom thing. He's T-posing. He's T-posing. That bottom, like tendril of his is supposed to be moving backwards. Like, it does it there. I guess it's doing it properly there, but... Look. Okay, now he's doing it, I guess. I'm trying to look like he was T-posing before. Are you kidding me? And of course there's flickering and the music's not as loud as it needs to... Alright, well, I guess it kinda fixed itself. Well, anyway. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got the credits achievement, so we don't have to play them again. Continue. But my god, man, like...
Critical system failure.
Alright, and then we get... That's the one that, like, gives us the credits, so... That's everything. World map... Yeah, there it is. You saw it here. World map 100% complete. The game is complete. We just need to run Egg Shuttle. And let's see. Yep, turn velocity 100%. So everything's done now. Everything is officially 100%. So you can skip the credits here, right? And yeah, okay. So that's just if you wanted to play the credits again. And the star looks pretty nice. But yeah, wait a minute. And I only got 7 medallions. So now I have to grind for the medals. just to get all the collectibles, which I guess we'll get them on Egg Shuttle. But, I don't know, man. Okay. There we go. Why did it say it was locked? That was weird. Okay, anyway. Hell, anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up officially before midnight. We got about a minute or two, but I guess what I'm saying, Sega, is like, yeah, you can appeal to children because it's easier, but remember, 90s kids were children once too. We've grown up. We felt like up to 2009, from 91 to 2009, we were growing up with Sonic. And since 2009, like, ever since Jason Griffith and the good writers left, of course after Yuji Naka left too, it's felt like the real Sonic has died. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, Colors is fun, Boost is a good spin-off formula, but it's only a spin-off 3D formula. It's not real 3D Sonic. Real 3D Sonic allows you to use your speed not just to go fast, but to also explore and for combat. Speed, exploration, and combat. Sonic should have the spin dash naturally, the bounce attack naturally, the light speed dash naturally. He should have the light speed attack naturally. Super Sonic should have been playable in standard stages from Adventure onwards, heck, from 3D Blast onwards, which, you know, I guess the creator fixed that. We should have multiple playable characters that aren't just skins. We should have good voice acting. Sonic has every right to have a good, serious story. Every franchise has a right to have serious stories. He has a right to have, like, you know, serious music that, like, is based off of his original inspiration, which was from the 90s and 2000s, the rock influence. Like, I play Sonic games because I want to avoid the modern pop culture influence of, like, breakbeat and overly electronic music and chill step. Like, it's fine. It's fine if you like that, but it's not what makes the essence of Sonic. You know, it's not serious voice acting anymore, and yeah. I'm just some fan in my 30s, or you know, late 20s, almost 30 at this point, and, you know, I met the love of my life. Oakley, I love you, and like, you know, I'm, like, at some point, like, I'm gonna marry this girl someday, and we're gonna have to move forward with our lives. We're still gonna play games, but we're probably gonna play older Sonic games. Like, I doubt we're gonna play the new stuff, so as an old fan's final plea, you know, I don't know if this is what you're planning, Sega, but I'm telling you right now, you know, as a classic fan as well, I do appreciate Mania, but I love the 3D Sonic games as well, but true 3D Sonic, non-boosting, non-wisp, 3D Sonic that has, like, you know, all the stuff I listed, you know, playable characters that aren't just alternate skins, and I know it takes a lot of effort, so put in the effort, put in the time and money. We're waiting for that one more farewell to the Adventure formula, whether it's Adventure 3, a remake of 06, which we're probably going to get from Chaos X. We are waiting for that. I genuinely love the Sonic franchise. I love the Sonic the Hedgehog games, I love the character of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I love Sonic Colors. But this was just good enough. At the time, it was fine. The extra features make it kind of interesting, but Ghost feels like it was thrown in there. What I'm ultimately telling you guys is, from just a fan's final plea, a long time, you know, like, older generation fans plea, who loved the 90s and the 2000s Sonic, who loved the stories of the Adventure series, Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and yes, even 06. Because that wasn't a bad story. The two things that you can really say that are bad about that story is, like, oh, it was like a human falling in love with Sonic, so just make her a Moby and that fixes it. Or put Sally Acorn in. I don't know why you didn't do that, because she's not a bad character. And, or, you know, if you want to use Amy, just make a good romance dynamic with Amy, but make Sonic and Amy more mature. And the other thing was, oh, crying sets off the Iblis trigger. So don't make it so that she cries. Make it so that, you know, make it so that it's not based on crying, but if she loses control of her emotions. Or you could have made it like a love triangle with Blaze, for example. Like, you know, it could have been there was a dynamic between Sonic and Blaze, just like in Sonic Rush, but she ultimately ends up with Silver at the end as the relationship because, you know, Sonic's kind of a free spirit, and Silver and Blaze are the couple that people would like to see shipped. And, like, romances in Sonic, it's not a bad thing. It's not cringe, it's a good thing. People who say, oh, this is cringe, that's cringe, good stories in Sonic aren't cringe. Sure, they're not cringe. So, with all due respect, shut up, you're wrong. So, all I'm saying is, look, you gave the classic fans, myself included, Mania as the final farewell. Modern fans, like, not modern fans, Adventure Era fans are not asking for the Adventure Era to come back permanently. We're asking for our farewell. Because 06 was supposed to be our farewell, and we didn't get it. So from a fan who's almost 30, and at some point is going to have to move on, you owe it to us as consumers, because I'm not alone in this. Us as adventure fans and consumers to actually give us the farewell we're looking for, the true return to form, to let us experience Sonic Speed as it should be. And, you know, I'm just one drop in this giant pool of voices, some of which match my desires, some of which don't. So take it for what you will, but from a business perspective, as someone who majored in business in college, I'm telling you right now, like, it's poor business practice not to listen to your old fans, who are the ones keeping the fan base alive. Because kids don't know any better. They're just going to play the game because it looks bright and colorful, and they're eventually going to move on. The longtime fans are the ones that are sticking with you and have stuck with you from the 90s, from the 2000s. You haven't heard Cybershell and the classic fans complaining, and myself included, I haven't complained about classic stuff, because you gave the classic fans their farewell. You need to give the adventure fans their farewell. We're waiting. But we're not going to wait much longer. And from a business perspective, for future investment, why is it smart to do that? Because at some point we're going to get tired. So you have two options. Either continue the modern baby stuff and just, you know, keep giving us generic, mediocre, good enough, and bad stuff, or actually, like, invest in Sonic one more time. One more time. Give us that really great adventure game that we've all been looking for. Because you know what? Then that's the send-off that us adventure fans have been waiting for. And honestly, you think that we're going to be, like, begging for more? No. As a long-time loyal consumer who doesn't play much besides Sonic, I'm speaking for all of us here. It's one more voice, but you know what? Bring back the Adventure series. Bring back the Adventure playstyle. Because if you don't, then Sonic fans are eventually going to move on, start making their own games as they already are, and, you know, we're going to bring back what we liked about Sonic. But, you know, if people our age, you know, those of us who have kids, and, you know, that could be in my future, you better believe I'm recommending Sonic to him, but not the modern Sonic. No. He's starting on Genesis Sonic 1 through 3. He's starting on, like, the classic Sonic stuff. He's starting on Adventure and Heroes. That's the 3D stuff he's going to play. He's going to play the good 3D stuff before he plays Colors and Generations, which are fine 3D games, but it's not real 3D Sonic, and it's not the good story. Anyway, so if you want fans to our age to, like, recommend this to our kids, consider giving us our final farewell so we can at least tell them that this story had a happy ending. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. And other than continuing to say, bring back the adventure formula for as long as I continue to hold interest in this. Because at some point, fans our age are going to have to move on. And Sega, Bazooka-san, I really hope you guys actually take these criticisms to heart and don't look at it as just being mean, and take them to heart and actually, you know, give us the adventure formula back. I'm Lightning Thunderbolt. Hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. Our extra final part with challenge mode and 100% of the game will be coming next. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, as always, keep on staying way past cool.